everyone, and welcome to Meister Tarot. Still dreary here in Australia, so I'm still sitting in my little spot in the window, hoping get some sunshine or at least some decent weather so husband can go for a surf, which he's busting to do. What I'm going to look at today, very briefly, DeJoy. Now what's happened is that Biden has announced that two of the retiring board members will be replaced by his choices, Biden's choices. Now, DeJoy, who we know has basically gutted the US Postal Service, cannot be removed from his position unless voted on by the board, and at the moment the majority of the board was Trump appointed, and therefore is supportive of DeJoy. But two of those are retiring, which means that there will be an even number of Biden and Trump appointees, so it is extremely likely that he will be dismissed in the near future. Haven't got a timeline on that. It may even be by the end of this year. So I just want to have a quick look at DeJoy and see what the fallout from this will be, and as I split the pack, we've got the money and the downfall. So tell me, removing mailboxes so that postal votes couldn't be posted, banning postal service to countries like Australia, or hindering it significantly so that people who are wanting to post anything are being forced into his buddies at the courier systems. I think he's been trying to force it into a situation where the postal service is privatised, but we'll have a quick look. Removing sorting machines. Why would you remove automatic sorting machines? That just does not make sense. It's not like they're actually costing you anything, but the sorting machines were actually dismantled, so cannot be put back or could not be put back. Just basically gutting the entire postal service. I cannot see the reason behind it. Removing the efficiencies. Anyhow, let's have a quick look. We'll have a look at the postal service as well, using my mystical Magna cards today because they are my political reading cards. Let's have a look at DeJoy. Tell me about DeJoy. What motivated DeJoy? What motivates DeJoy? Tell me about DeJoy. Tell me about DeJoy. Tell me about DeJoy. Okay. Emperor. Okay, well, don't know if we need to go much further, but what you've got here is a patriarchal my way or the highway. The sun, the full illumination. Two of cups, okay, it was wheelings and dealings. Not sure what this card is doing here. It is joy. It means joy. He had his moment in the sun. That's what they're telling me. He's basking in his moment in the sun through his wheelings and dealings, but he will be in retreat. Secrets will be revealed with regards to the dark money and the devil energy, and it will happen very quickly. Secrets will be revealed. In regards to the dark money that exchanged hands with the devil energy, and it will happen quickly. Basking in his moment in the sun, my way or the highway, base of the pack still is the card of hope. The wheel of fortune, ending of a cycle. And there is a message of the money. Okay. So that's, sorry, my thumb right in the middle of it. I do apologise. Still getting to grasp with all this. So that was DeJoy. He was a my way or the highway. basking in his moment of glory with the contracts that he had made. Okay, will DeJoy face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Will DeJoy face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Will DeJoy face, once he's out, will he face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Will DeJoy face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Will DeJoy face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Will DeJoy face any repercussions for gutting the Postal Service? Signify Emperor again. Goodness, okay. So this is him. It's not like I didn't shuffle. Crossed by in a different order. So obviously I did shuffle. Crossed by secrets being revealed. 3 major arcana. The Empress. This is very potentially under Russian influence or Russian money. 4 major arcana. This is the past. Now, temperance does mean moderation. He was moderate in the past. I wonder what happened. Tower moment. All major arcana, which screams take notice. Now, the Tower moment is the breaking down of the old systems, rebuilding, abrupt change, and just destruction of what is, and the future is the Queen of Cups. So the future is that she's got a revelation to be made. She is an emotionally stable figure, but the future is that there is a revelation that will come forward. So all major arcana plus a Queen of Cups. So that basically says take notice, watch this space. Tower is telling me yes, he will get repercussion. Doesn't mean jail time. I'll ask, will DeJoy face legal charges for tampering with the US Postal Service? Will DeJoy face legal charges for tampering with the US Postal Service? Will DeJoy face legal charges for disappointment, but also just walking away from what no longer serves him? So I'm suspecting not, but we'll see what the cards say. Will DeJoy face legal charges for what he's done to the US Postal Service? Will DeJoy face legal charges for what he's done to the US Postal Service? Will DeJoy face legal charges? Okay, signifier. Lies, deception, thief. Signifier. Circles of support. So these are the people that were surrounding him, supporting him, a new beginning. And preparing for infighting. Infighting, battling, and then the Queen of Wands. An aware figure who's bringing an important message. She is inspiring. I'm not getting. There was the giving and receiving of money. No, I'm not getting that he will actually, everyone's fully aware of what a thief in the camp he was, what a deceitful fox, deceitful liar, what he's done to the Postal Service, but no, I don't see legal repercussions. Okay, last question. Will the US Postal Service be rebuilt? I was going to say reinstated, but I'm getting the term rebuilt, and rebuilt is not putting back what was, it is building new and better. Will the Postal Service be rebuilt? Tell me, will the Postal Service be rebuilt? Will the Postal Service be rebuilt? Will the US 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 Postal Service be rebuilt? Page of Swords. This is starting out on a journey with the sword of truth firmly in their grasp. It's going to take time. There is an offer there. All four cups are upright, but there is disappointment as something is brought forward. There will be disappointment. There are difficult decisions to be made. Base of the pack, walking away from what's not serving. And then the postal system. So I'm not seeing it that it's actually going to be necessarily rebuilt or rebuilt soon. Will there be a better replacement for the Postal Service? Will there be a better replacement brought forward for the US Postal Service? Will there be a better replacement brought forward? Privatising is not the way, I don't believe. It's been shown in everything from electricity to water to railways to, then it just becomes about greed. Who can get away with charging the most? The devil energy combating with the youth of the new start. So this is the old battling with the new, the corporate greed battling with the new start. Will there be brought forward, will there be introduced a better replacement for the US Postal Service? In all honesty, a lot of what goes via the post nowadays is parcels. With the advent of email and messaging, bills, most bills, automatic auto banking. Not a lot comes via post nowadays. As far as letters, it's mainly parcels, which is often delivered by a postal service courier. But tell me please, cards, will the US Postal Service, will there be a better will the US Postal Service reform into a new entity that is better? Will the US Postal Service reform, even voting by mail in Australia? I think I've done my last 10 years of voting online. What happens is they email you a password, they text you a secondary on your phone, a secondary password, so that it is you, theoretically, and I vote online. So tell me, will the US Postal Service be replaced with a new entity? Will the US Postal Service be replaced with a new entity? Okay. Signifier is loss. So what is, this is the Postal Service no longer being what it was. Downfall, complete another downfall. A change of the times. So a closing of an old chapter and beginning of a new. There will be some anxiety, teething problems, all the rest of it, but the Ace of Wands, which is a new start with a plan and a passion and a career in regards to communication. So I'm getting from that yes, there will, but it will mean breaking down of the old postal service. There will be anxiety over it with teething problems. Some will feel they've been stabbed in the back. It's going to take time. But yes, as everything is evolving, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She is a practical, financial security, compassionate queen. So I'm saying a yes, there will be. This is an opportunity for something new to be born out of the destruction by DeJoy. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love you all. Bless you all. Enjoy the rain or the sunshine, wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time.